A&D Reviews. As you already know, because you clicked on the link, I am Ashton, and this guy is.
I'm not the Old Spice guy like this guy's trying to be. I'm Don of A&D Reviews. I don't know why he's trying to put that funky English tone on it, like he's proper, but he's not.
We're going to cut this out because we're not sponsored by them, but I want something to drink, so.
Anyway, what up, YouTube?
That is refreshing. What are we reviewing today, man?
Man, Walking Dead. It's a rock in the road.
First of all, we already did this review.
Rock in the road.
Okay, until my daughter walked in the room and just messed up everything.
Everything.
So we're going to do it again.
Rock in the road, yo.
Okay, so this episode was a filler episode. This episode was about pretty much the kingdoms getting together, the Kingdom Hilltop, Alexandria, and whoever else happened in the end of this with Rick and.
It's the turnaround show. It's what it was.
Okay, hit me with the turnaround.
It's the show when somebody finds themselves, get their things back.
What does that mean?
Get the things back.
Well, who got something back?
Rick.
What did Rick get back?
He got his nuts back.
or you could say he got his confidence back. I mean, that's the same thing, right?
That's the way you want to put it.
So, we knew this episode was going to happen. You know, we talked about this earlier in the season, that everybody's going to get together and they're going to try to take out Negan. So, that's what they're doing. They're going from city to city to try to, rally the troops.
Rally the troops.
First of all, let's talk about the mayor at Hilltop.
He's been cowardly since the time he's been there. He just want to, hey, if you can help me, okay, and I give you a piece of fruit and send you on your way. But they're going to lock him in the closet, hit him in the head with a hammer, and send him on his way in the next couple of episodes. You watch what I tell you, because Maggie's going to take over there.
Because Maggie's supposed to take over Hilltop anyway, right?
Yeah.
So, hopefully he dies within the next 2 episodes. I'm tired of this guy. He was the worst. I think he's like one of the worst characters since The Walking Dead began.
I thought Carl was.
Well, Carl is pretty bad. I hate Carl. I'm sorry.
You can't hate that guy,
when they was eating off all the other kids, why didn't they just eat Carl?
Oh, Lord.
Where's the baby?
Oh, Lord. Where is the baby? You just made me think about it. I haven't even thought about that.
It's going to flash forward to the baby. She's going to be 17 years old next. I'm just saying.
The baby watching herself, huh?
Oh, okay. I remember what the baby was. I remember Negan feeding her. Was he feeding her pancakes or something?
That was like
last
3 episodes ago.
Right.
2 or 3 episodes ago.
So
but
I don't know.
after one baby should have died, then the pastor was watching her, and he's gone.
Now he just ran off into the woods somewhere. You see, and that point was so funny to me because first of all, this dude just flips out and just starts, taking canned goods off the shelf. He throws it in the cart. I mean, nobody hears nothing.
Nobody.
Nothing.
In this big old town.
He fuels up a car and he just rides off into the night.
That means that security is not what they think it is. They got one person watching one way.
Right.
You got 4 corners, guy. Come on. I'd have been bit everybody facing there. Why they was sleeping? Oh.
This is the first time in a long time that we actually seen walkers. Right?
There was a lot of them, too.
There was a bunch of them. And that was the best scene to me in the whole show where Ricky's in one car and Mashona's in another car and they just running all these things over with this like, what is it, wire or rope, just running them all down. I thought that was awesome. So that was one of the best scenes in this one.
Yeah.
So what do you think about King Ezekiel?
I mean, it kind of went the way I kind of think it was going to go. I think his role is going to be kind of critical in the coming episodes. Because I think something's going to happen to him in his compound or fob or his kingdom or whatever he may call it with him and his kitty cat.
What, he an actor or something?
Yeah, he was an actor.
A Shakespearean actor?
Now he's living what he wanted to,
Right. You think he's still in Camelot.
Shakespeare.
Right.
Oh, Romeo, where art thou, Romeo?
Right. But, to be honest with you, he's the only one that I haven't seen Negan just, plow through.
Yeah. So I think it's a little fear there.
Yeah, it's something, it's got to be because Negan has pretty much went through everybody. I mean, he made poor Rick look like he was nothing. But why hasn't he?
He made Rick look like he was.
Bro, why hasn't he did that to the kingdom?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because even like when they was picking up stuff and they didn't have enough of something, and they got into a fight.
Yeah.
And King Ezekiel pretty much, he kind of shut that down.
Right. I think there's a relationship developing between him and Carol. I'm not sure if the little guy went out there because King Ezekiel told him to go out there, but he pretty much knew how he is.
Right.
So he just went out there to check on Carol, make sure she was all right, and she's just out there living like a mountain woman. I mean, to me, I think Carol is the most beastie person in the whole group still.
Even more than Rick. I mean, Daryl.
Right.
Daryl was gonna be the one to bring him back.
Daryl, what do you think about Daryl in this episode?
I mean, he's been like quiet. You said it too. He's been in the closet, and I think he's dealing with
Dealing with a whole bunch of
some
stuff.
dog food nightmares.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't know why they. Well, I understand. I get why they leaving him in the kingdom because they never. And he said it too. They never come in the kingdom in search.
Mm-hmm.
So it's got to be something that he's afraid of.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because he actually had people training, like running around, like doing physical fitness.
Yeah, because Morgan actually trained a lot of them doing the staff thing.
Yeah.
So they're actually well trained. Even Jesus said that at the beginning of the episode. They can fight. So, it's just funny to me that Morgan is just like, King Ezekiel asked Morgan how he feel about them joining the fight, and everybody knew what Morgan would say. Oh, I don't want you to fight. I don't want nobody to die. Man.
What?
I'm just saying. Come on, man. What? Bruh. So, I didn't know. I honestly didn't know that he didn't know that, all the characters died. Abraham, I didn't,
I didn't know that neither.
I didn't either. So.
I thought they kind of told him.
Right.
But he's been gone for a while.
He has been gone for a while.
If you sit back and think about it, he's been gone since last season.
Right.
So he couldn't have known that my man ate the bat to the face.
Right.
Him and Big Red.
Right. So, what do you give this episode? What do you rate it?
I give it a 6. How about yourself, sir?
I honestly agree with you. I give it a 6.
We see eye to eye.
For the first time in a long time. Because we're going to review Passengers later. And I don't think we seen eye to eye at all. I thought it was a good movie.
I'm not going to talk about that.
He thought it was something else.
It still sucked. No, I'm just joking. But anyway, everybody was in this episode. Everybody was in this episode. Mm-hmm. So it just showed when everybody came together, kiss and hug, and like I said earlier, Rick got his stuff back, and everything's to build on from there.
What about, like I said, when the father ran off? Okay.
Oh yeah.
Is the group that he ran off to? Was those the Amazon? No, I can't.
No, that's not the.
Because it was men in there.
The beach people. That's not them. Because those were all women, wasn't it?
Right. It was all women.
Yeah.
Right.
This is a mixture of like people standing that looked like they was living in them cars.
Mm-hmm. What about where's the black guy with the glasses and the dreadlocks? Remember when he just like ran off and left old girl on the bridge?
That's another one. Did he make it back?
I haven't seen him. I haven't seen him since the bridge. So,
I don't know.
Maybe he joined these people.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Maybe he is with them.
Maybe that's why Rick is smiling right now.
I don't know. No, Rick ain't smiling because of that. Rick see war. He seen all them people. He was like,
right.
Yeah, baby, let's get it.
So, do you think Carl should be eaten in this next episode? I think he should be.
You can't eat Carl, man.
You need to eat Carl. Everybody needs to eat Carl.
Carl is critical to this show. You cannot. Carl is okay. Okay, he whines a lot. All right, I got you. Oh,
please eat Carl.
He whines. Okay. Can't eat Carl. No eating of the Carl. No eating of the Daryl or the Rick. Everybody else is expendable, okay?
No, not Michonne. Michonne need to stay on this show.
Michonne is expendable too.
No, she's not.
Her and her afro and that sword. Expendable.
Her and Rita need to stay in this show.
Rita too.
And Carol.
All of their heads.
I like all the women in this show. I honestly don't think it's one I actually want 8 no time soon. Like women.
Even Maggie?
Maggie?
Megan?
No, I like Maggie because she's grown. Her character is grown. You know? She's going to be a force to be reckoned with down the line. You know? Eat the baby too. No, I can't say that, huh? I can't say eat the baby, huh?
What the baby do?
We never see the baby at all.
I mean, but when you see the baby is just being the baby, man. You can't sit there and say kill a baby too.
That's Sean. That's
The baby
Sean.
ain't in
What
nothing,
is it?
man.
Sean. That's Sean's baby. Ain't it? What his name? Sean. Shane. Shane's baby. Shane baby anyway. Baby wasn't even supposed to be here. Don't cheat on your husband. Okay, do your spiel.
Man, give us a
Man, this is some pretty good root beer.
give us a thumbs up, man. Leave us a comment below letting us know about this guy and this Carl thing.
Look, man.
Tell us what you guys want to see reviewed. That's what we want to see and know.
Right. Because we got a lot of stuff on our plate.
Like, share, comment.
A couple of my army buddies want to know about Six again. So we're going to review some Six. One of my family members wanted us to look over some crazy show. I have to look it up, but it's a new show that's coming out. APB is a good show. We're going to start reviewing that. But matter of fact, this is the second show of APB that's coming up today, I think.
Comes out today, after 24.
So I guess, you know, we'll do a recap of APB. Check that out, man. I love that guy. He's real sarcastic, but in the same way, he's actually trying to do stuff.
He's like a, what's Iron Man?
He's kind of like a Tony Stark.
Yeah, he's kind of like a Tony Stark.
Yeah.
But anyway, man, we ain't going to get on that right now,
Okay.
man. This is A&D Reviews, and we are...
Not here no more. That means we're out. We're gone. Man, don't leave me, man. Don't wait. Don't hit the button.